Lake County Jail. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And a lot of folks out there have the day off today, and they can expect some rain possibly, right?
Yes, so we are starting off dry and mild, but then some light showers come in. Rain and snow mix, possibly because of how close it will be to freezing, but no accumulation really. And same thing for tomorrow.
Yeah, what time are we talking today?
It looks to be around noon. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start this morning. Very mild to start, and since it is going to be in the 30s to low 40s, the precipitation that comes in possibly mixing in with some light snow. No accumulation really expected though. So this morning, waking up 35 degrees in Richfield Springs and Earlville and 42 degrees in Whitesboro. And at this point, we are still tracking dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. But we are going to be seeing some light rain and snow move in for this afternoon and evening. We will quickly dry out tonight, but it remains active for this week. So we'll look at the return of winter weather this week. Some more light rain and snow showers are expected tomorrow. And then we have actually issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day on Thursday due to the possibility of a heavy wintry mix, which could cause ice accumulation. So for today, expect dry conditions to start, then some light rain and snow showers throughout the rest of the day. A little bit breezy, highs in the low 40s, and I will be talking a little bit more about the active weather this week coming up, Gary.
Anna, thanks. Let's get right to it now.
The Oneonta is brought to you by Mountain Ice Paint Gel.
Welcome back. Once again, there is very active weather for this week. That's different from what we did see last week with the mild temperatures. We are going to be seeing winter make a return, so some light rain and snow showers possible for both today and tomorrow in the afternoon and evening, drying out at night. We will be dry for most of the day on Wednesday. Then after sunset, looks to be Wednesday night, heavy wet snow looks to come in ahead of our next system that will move through on Thursday. That will bring in widespread wintry mix to the region, especially in the morning. And it is possible we are going to be seeing ice accumulation from that. So we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for that because tricky travel definitely possible, especially for the morning commute on Thursday. We do dry out Thursday afternoon and evening, but light snow showers look to linger for most of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with breezy conditions. And then, so let's take a look at the winds. So we will be breezy today, turn a little bit windy on Tuesday, and then breezy for Wednesday and Thursday as we do remain active this week. Gary.
Anna, thanks. We have an update on a story
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out pretty mild this morning, and it is going to be dry with some light rain and snow showers developing this afternoon. Let's take a look now at the Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Cloudy skies, temperatures in the 30s and 40s, and calmer wind speeds, so it is pretty nice to start out this morning, but our active weather does start this afternoon, and it does remain active for most of this week. Temperatures at this point are mostly above freezing. We have 37 degrees in Inlet and Lowville, 42 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland, and looking to the south, 38 degrees in Cooperstown and in Sherburne, 36 degrees in Skanevis and in Hamilton. So highs today will reach the low 40s. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Dry conditions to start, but there is a cold front just to the west of us, and along that cold front, some very light rain and snow showers look to form, not really causing any accumulation from this at all, but it is just enough to kind of make it gloomy outside today. So light rain and snow showers are definitely expected for the afternoon and evening, and we will dry out tonight. It does remain active this week with some more light rain and snow showers expected tomorrow. They will be more scattered. So for today, they look a little bit isolated, not all of us seeing them. As for tomorrow, a little bit more of us do see them as another cold front moves through. We dry out for the day on Wednesday, but then Wednesday night it looks to be around like 10-11 p.m. Heavy wet snow looks to develop, and then that will turn into a wintry mix for Thursday. At this point, it does look widespread, and it looks like there could be some ice accumulation in that for Thursday. So that is why we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day on Thursday. This whole event looks to start Wednesday night and last through Thursday afternoon. We are going to be seeing wet, heavy snow developing at first, and once again, it turns over to a wintry mix for Thursday morning with ice accumulation possible, which could cause for very tricky travel, especially for the morning commute. We are still kind of mapping out the exact locations and the impacts, but overall, we did have enough information to issue an alert day for this because it could be quite dangerous to travel Thursday morning. But nonetheless, this whole week, we still remain above average in terms of temperature. That's why we're seeing more rain and snow mix rather than just snow. So the melt does continue with any snow that there is left on the grass. The melt continues as highs reach the low 40s both today and tomorrow and even Wednesday. So for today, we are starting out dry, temperatures right around 40. We will be seeing some very light rain and snow showers move in the late morning, early afternoon, and then we will dry out for this evening. See partly cloudy skies overnight with the low in the 20s. Tomorrow, once again, we do start out dry in the morning, starts out in the 20s, but then tomorrow around noon, that's when we start to see some more light rain and snow showers move through. It dries out by tomorrow evening. So for today, expect dry conditions to start. Light rain and snow showers do come in late morning, early afternoon. It's going to be a little bit breezy, and tonight we remain dry as we fall into the 20s. Once again, tomorrow afternoon, more rain and snow showers look to move in. We do dry out for Wednesday with some heavy wet snow moving in late Wednesday night, and that turns into a wintry mix on Thursday, possibly causing some ice accumulation. So we did issue an alert day, Gary.
Weather this morning until about noon.
Yes, so it is going to remain mild, but it's enough to make it gloomy with the light rain and snow mix outside.
Yeah, that's for sure. Anna, thanks. The time now is 5:21. Still ahead. For joining us for this half hour, I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And here you go. Get
Thank
ready for
you.
that wasp.
Yeah, there's another wasp.
It is coming
over
around.
here.
It's a big one.
Yeah, and it's enough of this. It attacked me on the green screen. Now it's coming over now. So annoying.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are starting out pretty mild, and some light rain and snow showers are possible for the afternoon.
So a big change coming up around noon.
Yes, for around noon. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start this morning. We are in the 30s and 40s, so already most of us are above freezing. We have 42 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland and 35 degrees in Richfield Springs. And we are starting out dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So dry and mild start, but a cold front moves through later this morning that will cause just a few light rain and snow showers for the rest of the day with very little to no accumulation. So that is going to occur today. It does remain active for most of this week. It looks like every day we will be seeing something. Some light rain and snow showers are also possible again tomorrow. And we have issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday, and that's due to widespread wintry mix, possibly some ice accumulation. We will keep you updated on that. So for the rest of today, expect some light rain and snow showers. Highs will be in the low 40s, a little bit breezy. I will be talking a little bit more about our active weather this week coming up, Gary.
Anna, thanks. And don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. Fire investigators.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. Once again, starting very mild this morning, measuring 39 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. A little bit breezy, and we are seeing cloudy skies and dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. But a cold front looks to move through today, and that brings in some light rain and snow showers with very little to no accumulation, and the same thing will be for tomorrow. Light rain and snow showers are expected with very little accumulation. We dry out for the day on Wednesday, then Wednesday night some heavy wet snow does move through. That turns into a wintry mix early Thursday, possibly ice accumulation, so we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for this. And then we do just have lingering snow showers for Friday and through the weekend with breezy conditions. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. New this morning, actor Tom Sizemore is fighting for his life in the ICU.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry and mild this morning, but we will be seeing some light rain and snow showers develop today. Let's take a look now at our mountain ice tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Dry conditions with cloudy skies to start. Most of us are above freezing this morning as well, and then some light rain and snow showers do look to develop late morning into the afternoon. So here's a look at some of our temperatures. We have 27 degrees in Dowdesville, Little Falls, and 42 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland. Looking to the south, we have 38 degrees in Cooperstown and Sherburne, and high temperatures today look to reach the low 40s. So it is going to remain mild over the next few days, but the weather will get active this week. Here is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Dry conditions to start, but some light rain and snow showers look to develop along this cold front later this morning, and that will fall into our area, but it does look to be isolated at this point. Not everyone is going to be seeing these light showers. And as for tomorrow, the same thing looks to happen. We start out dry with some light rain and snow showers coming in the afternoon, but it looks like a little bit more of us are going to be seeing them as they are going to be scattered. We dry out for tomorrow night into Wednesday. Wednesday, we do look to remain dry during the day, but then heavy wet snow looks to develop overnight Wednesday into Thursday. This turns into a wintry mix Thursday morning as we warm up, so it could be a very tricky travel for the commute Thursday morning, as ice accumulation is definitely possible. Because of this, we have issued our Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Wednesday night through Thursday afternoon. Once again, starts out as wet, heavy snow Wednesday night, then turns over to a wintry mix, possibly with some ice accumulation Thursday morning, which could cause very tricky travel for the morning commute on Thursday. At this point, it still is a little ways away, so we will keep you updated on the locations impacted and for further impacts. But as of right now, this morning through the beginning of this week, snow is going to continue to melt because temperatures look to remain above freezing for most of this week. So any snow still left on the grass or on the sidewalks or anything like that will continue to melt. So for today, expect cloudy skies to start. It will be a little bit breezy and some light rain and snow showers develop late morning into the early afternoon, and then we do dry out this evening. Tonight, partly cloudy skies linger with a low in the 20s. So tomorrow we will start out with cooler conditions, high temperatures in the 20s in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon we see some more rain and snow showers move through, drying out tomorrow night for Wednesday. So for today, expect dry conditions and a mild start. Then we see some light rain and snow showers come in for the rest of the day. It's going to be a little bit breezy. We will dry out tonight and get pretty chilly with the low in the 20s, and some more light rain and snow showers develop for tomorrow afternoon and evening. We dry out for most of the day on Wednesday, then heavy wet snow moves in Wednesday overnight. That turns into a wintry mix on Thursday, so we have issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for that due to possible ice accumulation, Gary.
Seems like we're back to winter this week after last
Yes.
week's mild weather.
Yes, so it's going to remain very active this week, and we haven't been seeing that in a while, so maybe it's good.
You will be busy.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. Well, if you're just waking up, we have the day. I'm Gary Libitor.
I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And boy, what a mild week we had last week.
Yes, it was very mild, and we weren't really seeing winter weather, but that changes this week. It looks like winter weather comes back.
Probably this afternoon, right?
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be seeing some rain and some light snow today. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. Pretty mild this morning, 35 degrees in Richfield Springs and Earlville, and 42 degrees in Westmoreland and Whitesboro. And we are starting out dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but we are going to be seeing light rain and snow showers develop for later this morning, early afternoon, with very little to no accumulation. And the same thing is going to happen tomorrow. It does remain active this week, as our next Storm Tracker 2 alert day has been issued for Thursday due to wintry mix that could cause ice accumulation. So for today, expect dry conditions to start, then light rain and snow showers develop late morning, and that continues with highs in the low 40s. I will talk a little bit more about our active weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Let's get right to it now. Fire investigators are
The Oneonta Cam is brought to you by Mountain Ice Paint Gel.
Welcome back. It is going to remain pretty active this week after some warm weather last week. So for today, we will start out dry, but then some light rain and snow showers come in for the rest of the day. And the same thing will happen tomorrow. We will dry out tonight and start out dry tomorrow with some more rain and snow showers in the middle of the day. Wednesday, we will dry out, but then heavy wet snow returns Wednesday night, and that's ahead of our next system. We have issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Thursday due to a wintry mix, especially in the morning. That could cause some ice accumulation, so may cause for very tricky travel issues Thursday morning. We see just lingering light snow showers for Friday and for the weekend with breezy conditions. So we'll be a little bit breezy today, turning more windy tomorrow, and then we will be breezy for the rest of the week. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We have an update on a story we first brought.
Weather Team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry and mild this morning, but some light rain and snow showers come in today. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. Dry conditions, temperatures for most of us are above freezing, and we are going to be seeing some light rain and snow showers start to move through later this morning. No accumulation is really expected from this. So our sky watchers this morning have us mostly in the 30s and 40s, 35 degrees in Old Forge and 40 degrees in New Hartford. And looking to the south, we have 35 degrees in Cooperstown and Hartwick and 33 degrees in Emiston. And we are dry to start on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar, but a cold front is just to the west of us. We are going to be seeing some light rain and snow showers develop along this and move through here this morning and early afternoon, but little to no accumulation is really expected from this. We are going to be seeing the same thing happen tomorrow. Another cold front moves through that does bring in some more rain and snow showers, but once again, little to no accumulation. It is just going to be more scattered rather than isolated like today. We will dry out tomorrow night and for all of Wednesday, but Wednesday night, our next system approaches that brings wet, heavy snow to the region overnight, and that turns into a wintry mix for Thursday morning. And at this point, there is the possibility to see some ice accumulation. So we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for Wednesday night through Thursday morning because we are going to be seeing wet snow develop first. It turns over to a wintry mix and ice Thursday morning, and that could cause really icy conditions for the morning commute Thursday. So we have issued an alert day for this, and we will keep you updated on exact locations and impacts because it's still is a little bit early for that. But for the beginning of this week, I can say it is going to remain above freezing, so any snow still out there will continue to melt, especially for today and tomorrow as highs reach the low 40s. So for today, expect some light rain and snow showers to develop for the morning and early afternoon. Then we will dry out this evening, and temperatures tonight will fall into the 20s with partly cloudy skies. So we will start out dry tomorrow, but then clouds move in, and we will be seeing once again some light rain and snow showers move through tomorrow afternoon, drying out once again in the evening. So for today, expect dry conditions, then rain and snow develops, very little to no accumulation. It will be breezy today with highs in the low 40s, and tonight we will drop down into the 20s and dry out. But some more rain and snow develops tomorrow afternoon and evening. We will dry out for Wednesday, but then heavy wet snow comes in Wednesday night, and that turns into a wintry mix Thursday morning. We have issued an alert day for this due to the possibility of ice accumulation. We'll be right back.
Joining us for this half hour, I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And get ready, the weather is about to change.
Yes, so last week we were warm and dry for most days. This week, active weather comes back in. It looks like winter weather comes back in as well.
Even the weekend was nice.
Yes, even the weekend was pretty nice because we were dry.
Yeah.
Temperatures were in the 40s, but things look to change. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start this morning. We are starting out dry and pretty mild for some of us. We have 42 degrees in Westmoreland and Whitesboro, but then we have 27 degrees in Little Falls and then 35 degrees in Earlville. We are starting out dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but a cold front will form some light rain and snow showers for today. It is not going to really cause any accumulation. So light rain and snow today, same thing goes for tomorrow. So we will dry out tonight and more rain and snow develop tomorrow. And the weather remains pretty active for most of this week with our next Storm Tracker 2 alert day on Thursday. So for today, expect dry conditions this morning, then light rain and snow develops, highs in the low 40s and a little bit breezy. I will be talking a little bit more about the active weather this week and the alert day coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Let's get right to it now. A Syracuse woman.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We are starting out pretty mild this morning, measuring 39 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. It is a little bit breezy outside with cloudy skies, but we are dry to start on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some light rain and snow showers look to develop later this morning due to a cold front moving through, but little to no accumulation is expected from this. We dry out tonight and we start out tomorrow dry as well, with some more rain and snow showers returning for tomorrow afternoon and evening. We dry out for most of the day on Wednesday, then widespread snow comes in Wednesday night. It looks to be heavy and wet, quickly changing over to a wintry mix for Thursday morning. That could possibly cause some ice accumulation, so we did issue an alert day for that, and we will keep you updated on that. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. New this morning, actor Tom Sawyer.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out dry with cloudy skies this morning. Rain and snow showers look to develop today. Let's take a look now at our mountain ice tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Once again, cloudy skies to start. It is pretty mild outside, but a cold front moved through. That will bring in some light rain and snow showers with very little accumulation. And our sky watchers this morning have us pretty mild. We are in the 30s and 40s, 35 degrees in Old Forge and 40 degrees in New Hartford. Looking to the south, we have 35 degrees in Cooperstown and Hartwick and 33 degrees in Evanston. So high temperatures today will reach the low 40s, so it is going to be pretty mild, but Nala and her neighbor Maisie this morning are not looking too amused that we are going to be seeing some rain and snow showers. It is going to just be a gloomy day overall. We are starting out mild with clouds, and then for the evening commute, just be careful for some light rain and snow showers possible. So we are dry this morning on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We will be seeing this cold front approach us, and along that cold front, once again, some light rain and snow showers develop. That looks to be late this morning, early afternoon, and then we will dry out for later today. So those are just going to be isolated. The same thing happens tomorrow, but it looks like more of us are going to be seeing these light rain and snow showers, so they are going to be a little bit more scattered tomorrow. We do dry out tomorrow night and for Wednesday, but then Wednesday night, heavy wet snow looks to start to come in ahead of our next system, and that will turn into a wintry mix on Thursday. At this point, it looks to be widespread, and it looks to cause for tricky travel issues, especially for the morning commute. So we have issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for this. Once again, starts out as heavy wet snow Wednesday night, turns over to a wintry mix with possibly some ice accumulation Thursday morning. So we will keep you updated on that. We have enough information to know that we issued an alert day for this and to be cautious Thursday morning, but we will keep you updated on more impacts later this week. But I do know that it is going to be pretty warm for the beginning of this week, so at least through Wednesday, any snow that's still on the grass and still outside is going to continue to melt. So for today, expect clouds, some light rain and snow showers develop this morning into early afternoon. We do dry out this evening. Highs will reach the low 40s. Tonight, partly cloudy skies linger. We have a low in the 20s. And tomorrow, once again, we start out dry, but tomorrow afternoon, some more rain and snow showers look to move through. We dry out by tomorrow evening. So for today, expect cloud cover, then some light rain and snow showers to move through. It's going to remain breezy with very little accumulation from this rain and the snow. Tonight, we will remain dry with the low in the 20s, and we will start out tomorrow dry once again with some rain and snow showers moving in the afternoon and evening. We dry out for Wednesday with snow coming in late in the day Wednesday, and that turns into a wintry mix Thursday morning, possibly causing ice accumulation. So we did issue a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for that.
And
Gary.
get ready for that 0 overnight, huh?
Yes, not looking forward to it because it looks like after Thursday it's going to get cooler for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, welcome back, winter, right?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Well, if you're just waking up, we have the day's top.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on the CW11.
I'm Hannah Evans.
And I'm Gary Libertor. And big changes are on the way.
Yes, so we are going to be seeing winter weather return this week with some rain and snow showers possible today.
Well, we had a week of spring. Now let's get back to winter.
Yes, unfortunately. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We are very mild, 43 degrees in Whitesboro and Westmoreland, and we have 36 degrees in Richfield Springs. We are also starting out dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We will be seeing some light rain and snow showers develop this morning, and they look to end by this evening with very little to no accumulation. So light rain and snow showers today. We will be seeing some more rain and snow showers come in tomorrow. The weather remains pretty active this week with winter weather returning, and our next Storm Tracker 2 alert day looks to come in for Thursday due to possible ice accumulation in the morning. So we will keep you updated on that. And as for today, some light rain and snow showers possible late morning, early afternoon. Highs in the low 40s with breezy conditions. I will talk a little bit more about the active weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Now let's get right to it. Fire investigators.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with dry conditions this morning and cloudy skies with some rain and snow developing today. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. As we can see here, dry conditions, a pretty quiet morning thus far, but we are going to be seeing some light rain and snow showers develop later this morning through the afternoon. Our sky watchers are reporting most of our temperatures in the 30s to 40s, so it is pretty mild. We have 40 degrees in New Hartford and 35 degrees in Old Forge. And looking to the south, a little bit cooler in some places, but we do have 35 degrees in Cooperstown and Hartwick and 32 degrees in Milford. So at this point, we are mostly dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. A light shower is moving through Otsego County at this point, and these are all going to form because of this cold front that is going to be moving through. So light rain and snow showers can be expected today, but little to no accumulation is expected. So they are going to be isolated. Only a few of us are going to be seeing them. We are going to be seeing some more rain and snow showers tomorrow, and they look to be scattered at this point, so they are going to be a little bit more across the area. We do dry out for most of the day on Wednesday, but heavy wet snow returns Wednesday night, and that turns into a wintry mix on Thursday. So Thursday is our next Storm Tracker 2 alert day. We have that wet, heavy snow developing at night. That turns into a wintry mix for Thursday morning, possibly ice accumulation. So that's why we issued an alert day. This could cause some very, very tricky travel for the Thursday morning commute. And we will keep you updated on that because it still is a little bit away. But I can tell you for the beginning of this week, we are going to remain above freezing with temperatures mostly in the low 40s. So any snow that is still on the grass is going to continue to melt for the beginning of this week. So for today, expect light rain and snow showers to develop this morning. That will continue for the afternoon, but it looks to end by this evening with very little to no accumulation at all. Tonight, we will see partly cloudy skies with a low in the 20s, and tomorrow, once again, rain and snow showers develop, and that looks to be in the afternoon this time. So as we see, this is noon, starting to see rain and snow showers moving through, but then we will dry out Wednesday or tomorrow evening. So for today, expect dry conditions, then rain and snow showers develop, highs in the low 40s, a little bit breezy, and tonight we will be drying out with the low in the 20s. So more rain and snow showers develop tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening. We will dry out again tomorrow night and for the day on Wednesday. Then Wednesday night we see heavy snow look to come in. It's going to be wet and dense. And then we have our Storm Tracker 2 alert day issued for Thursday, especially in the morning. Then we will see that snow turn into a wintry mix, possibly causing some ice accumulation that could cause for very tricky travel. And we cool down with some snow showers for the rest of the week and into the weekend.
Let's look at the forecast today. Here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking mostly dry conditions now. We did see some light rain and snow showers move through, and it is possible to see more today, but very little to no accumulation, and it's going to be very light. So here's our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. At this point, a few light showers in Lewis County, a few snow flurries in Herkimer County, but otherwise we are seeing dry conditions, cloudy skies, and we are getting pretty warm. Temperatures in the 40s, 49 degrees in Little Falls and Cooperstown, and 44 degrees in Whitesboro and in Earlville. So it is possible to see a few more isolated light rain and snow showers for today, but otherwise we are going to be mostly dry and mostly cloudy. It does remain active this week. A few more rain and snow showers are possible tomorrow afternoon, and then we are going to be seeing our next big system move through Wednesday night into Thursday. We have issued an alert day for that. So for today, expect cloudy skies, possibly an isolated shower. It's going to be breezy. I will talk a little bit more about our alert day coming in on Thursday. Coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A Long Island man is...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies at this point. It is mostly dry, but an isolated light shower is definitely possible throughout the rest of the day. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. Still mild today, a little bit breezy as well. We can see that flag blowing, and we are going to be seeing cloudy skies for the rest of the day, but according to our sky watchers, pretty warm. We have 45 degrees in Clinton, 49 degrees in Otsego, and 48 degrees in Ilion Vermillion and in Cooperstown here at noon. So Nala and her neighbor definitely like that. They're not amused though about the fact that we may be seeing a light rain or snow showers. Just be careful of that. It's going to be very, very light. For the evening, we will be mostly dry at that point, and we will be drying out tonight. Nala today is saying hi to Maisie. So once again, mostly dry on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A light shower moving through Lewis County and some few snow flurries up in the Old Forge area, but otherwise dry conditions, pretty warm for the day, and those rain and snow showers have already moved out from this morning, and that cold front has already moved through. That did fuel them as well. So today we are going to be seeing possibly another isolated shower, but at this point we look mostly dried out. Tomorrow we will be seeing a little bit more showers. We are going to start out dry, then tomorrow around noon some rain and snow showers do move through, but we are going to be dry by tomorrow evening once again. We will be dry for the whole day on Wednesday with some snow coming in later. It looks to be heavy and wet later in the day Wednesday and turn into a wintry mix for Thursday. Possibly seeing ice accumulation Thursday morning, so we have issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for that. And then just a few snow flurries linger for Friday, Saturday, and for Sunday. So once again, we have an alert day issued for Wednesday night through Thursday afternoon. Starts out as wet, heavy snow, turns over to a wintry mix, possibly causing ice accumulation for the morning commute on Thursday. So maybe pretty tricky. We are going to keep you updated on this, and we will have a snowfall map out and more impacts out later as we get closer. So for the rest of today, expect just an isolated shower or sprinkle, but we are going to be mostly dry. Temperatures tonight will drop into the 20s. So we are going to start out pretty chilly tomorrow, starting out dry once again with some more rain and snow showers that are going to be a little bit heavier than today, move through starting at noon through the rest of the day, and then dry out tomorrow evening. So for today, expect possibly an isolated rain or snow shower, but at this point we look to be seeing cloudy skies, temperatures in the 40s, pretty mild today, and we will be seeing partly cloudy skies tonight with the low in the 20s. Some more rain and snow showers move through tomorrow afternoon. We dry out through Wednesday, and then Wednesday night some heavy snow looks to come in, and that will turn into a wintry mix, possibly some ice accumulation for Thursday. So we have issued a Storm Tracker 2 alert day for that. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We are learning more. Once again, here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking mostly dry conditions now, but we can't rule out the possibility of another isolated rain or snow shower for the rest of this afternoon. But on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, it is dry, mostly cloudy outside, and we actually are pretty mild. So overall, it's a pretty nice day. We are all in the 40s, 48 degrees in Little Falls, 47 degrees in Cooperstown, and 45 degrees in Westmoreland. So another isolated shower is definitely possible, but at this point we look mostly dry. The weather does remain active this week. We are going to be seeing some more rain and snow showers tomorrow afternoon, and then our next system looks to come in Wednesday night through Thursday. We have issued an alert day for Thursday because of this. So for today, expect mostly dry conditions for the rest of the day. It is going to be a little bit breezy as well. I will talk a little bit more about the alert day we issued for Thursday coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We are learning more about North Korea's latest.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. At this point, we are tracking cloudy skies and mostly dry conditions, and it is pretty mild outside. Let's take a look now at our mountain ice tower camera overlooking Oneonta. As we can see here, cloudy skies persist for the rest of the day, but it is getting pretty warm. Our temperatures are ranging in the 40s according to our sky watchers. We have 45 degrees in Clinton, 48 degrees in Ilion and Cooperstown, and 49 degrees in Otsego. And at this point, we're just tracking a little passing shower on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is moving through the North Country at this point. We cannot rule out the possibility of any more isolated, very light showers for the rest of the afternoon, but we do look to remain dry. And we did see some more showers this morning, actually, and this is all from this cold front that has since moved through, so it does look to remain mostly dry, just breezy for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, we kind of are going to be seeing the same thing. It will start out dry with some rain and snow showers. They're going to be a little bit heavier than today. They move through in the afternoon, and we will dry out for tomorrow evening and for most of the day on Wednesday. But then Wednesday evening, we start to see some snow move in. It looks to be heavy and wet, and it looks to change over as a wintry mix and some ice for Thursday morning. So we have issued an alert day for Thursday. That's due to very tricky travel, especially for the morning commute, because ice accumulation is possible from this system. Then we are just going to be seeing lingering light snow showers for Friday and for the weekend. But here is our alert day. Looks to be Wednesday night through Thursday afternoon. We see wet snow start to develop first. This turns over to a wintry mix and some ice accumulation Thursday morning. So we will keep you updated on a snowfall map and ice accumulation map as it does get a little bit closer. But we did have enough information to issue an alert day for this because travel definitely is going to be a little bit tricky Thursday morning. So for the rest of the day, we look to remain mostly dry. We cannot rule out the possibility of another isolated shower moving through, but we do look to remain cloudy, a little bit breezy, and tonight we drop into the 20s for the overnight low temperature. Tomorrow we start out dry as well, and tomorrow afternoon we start to see some rain and snow showers move through. They look to be a little bit heavier than today, but we are going to dry out tomorrow evening. So for the rest of today, cannot rule out the possibility of another isolated rain and snow shower. It is pretty mild though with cloudy skies, and tonight we definitely cool down a little bit more to lows in the 20s. So tomorrow we will start out dry with cloudy skies. Some more rain and snow showers move through in the afternoon. They look to be a little bit heavier than the showers we did see today. We dry out for most of the day on Wednesday, but then some heavy wet snow comes in Wednesday evening and night. That turns into a wintry mix and possibly some ice accumulation on Thursday morning. So we did issue an alert day for that. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. WNBA star Brittany Griner is headed back to play for the